was listening to this song earlier, and in the song, the girl said, and to the people that said she'll be nothing that's further than her, yeah, she right behind them. And I was like, ooh, period. But then I started to think deeper because this is me. I am a deep thinker. And the Holy Spirit just be talking and communicating. And I just started thinking, like, people really think that, they doing something. They, get kind of prideful and get kind of conceited. And they not really humble and stuff because they think that they're further than people because they have more. Just because you have more than someone else or others around you does not mean that you are successful. Just because you have more money than the next person, just because you have a better house, just because you have a better car, whatever. First of all of the things that I'm naming is material. That's what people look at as success. And that's not what successful means. Success means that whatever you are doing unto the Lord. A lot of people are not glorifying the Lord in what they do. So even if it seems that they are, even if they are more successful than you, they're still not more successful than you, if you get me. Do you get me? Because yes, you could be doing all of these things. Yes, you can have all of these titles, but if you are not doing unto the Lord, nothing matters. Nothing that you are doing matters. The money does not matter. The titles, the doctor, the positions, nothing does not matter. The houses does not matter. It don't matter. If it's not to glorify Jesus, if you are not glorifying Jesus in what you are doing, then it does not matter. And I am saying this to say because that girl said that in her song, and a lot of people, a lot of us look at that like we look at where everybody else is at in life. We look at what everybody else has going on. And another thing what people do not tell you is what they are doing to get where they are, or how they get it when they get it. Like, a lot of people are going about things in so many of the wrong ways, but they still call it success. So we cannot compare. We cannot compare our lives, our journeys to anyone else's when we don't know the backstory. So I'm saying this to encourage you, to encourage somebody to not focus on other people's success. Focus on your success. Focus on what God has for you, where He is taking you. Focus on your present time with the Lord. Focus on how you can improve, and just focus on making sure that you are doing it the right way. That's all that matters. It doesn't matter what anyone else has to say about it. It doesn't matter what anybody has to say about your success. If they are not pleased with it, then it's them. As long as you are pleasing God, that's all that matters. Even if they are further than you, like I said, are they really further than you? Are they doing the work for the Lord? Do you know their backstory? Like, do you know the history of how they got to where they are? And then another thing, some people say they're successful, and a lot of the average person is not walking in their purpose. A lot of people are not walking in their calling. So they can say they're successful all they want to, but they're not going to be successful until they do what God has put them on this earth to do. So please do not get discouraged when people look down on you. This is the word. That's the word. Do not get discouraged when people look down on you because you might be in a lower place than them, or you might not have the title that they have, or you might not have the car that they have, the house that they have, the followers that they have, because so many people are concerned and focused on followers. It's like, if you don't have a large platform, what you doing? What if I don't want it? I'm just saying. But don't put your focus on that, because at the end of the day, we do not know where people are really with their success, like if they are even being successful in the right way. So focus on you and focus on being successful for the Lord. That's it.